guys, coming into Augusta. 1830 was established. I used to come here so much when I was from the time I was only a little kid with my grandpop right through. I think the last time I was here about 18 or 19, so I used to come here a lot. I think it's probably going to be a shock on how much it would have changed. There's a lot more houses coming into Augusta than what I remember. Oh, bakeries. I don't know whether the same bakery that was... There was a bakery we used to come into all the time. But that's possibly another one. Baywatch Manor.
300 metres, turn right onto Ellis Street.
Augusta Historical Museum, that'd be worth going and having a crack at. Yeah, a little group of shops. There was always a little group of shops here. I can't remember exactly what they were like, but there was always a little group of shops here. I don't remember being quite
the next right onto Ellis Street, then you will arrive at your destination.
Whatever that is on the right certainly wasn't there. I think we go straight through from memory. There's the Blackwood River down there. Hotel Augusta.
200 metres, turn right onto Manning Street.
We'll just kill that off because we don't need that anymore. We're here. Augusta Hotel, not holding any traffic up. Well, there's a lot of accommodation here now. Oh, there it is. I can see the Augusta Bay. Gee, a lot of people down there. Is it Boat Harbour? Yes, here we go. So this is the road that I remember, and there might be two entries to the caravan park actually, because you used to come down like this and you'd enter the caravan park down the bottom, and it was actually on the right hand side. But let's check it out, because I've got to tell you, it's about 10 times bigger than what it was the last time I was here. Let's see, I was nearly 18, or might have been 18, so what are we talking about? 2 would make me 20, which would be 44 years, so 46 years ago. Here we go. And there is another entry in the caravan park down here, but it certainly wasn't like that before. No, and that end's closed up, so it's quite a bit different now. And they've actually brought down close to the water. Look like they've actually closed off that little bit at the end of the bay. I can tell you right now that, oh, it's high tide. Absolutely. Water's right up. So on low tide, that there's a shallow water and it goes out, it would possibly go out 30 metres or more. But, well, I can tell you already, this is nothing like I expected. This time of the year, mind you, it is school holidays in WA from what I understand. But, man. And something else I'll tell you is that inlet has changed immensely. Here we are, Flinders Holiday Park. This is where I'm booked in, guys. It's not far from the main. It's got a dog beach down there. It's quite a nice beach. We used to walk up along here. That hasn't changed much. Of course, the rocks aren't going to move. So, I still remember it be the same. Listen, new arrivals and visitors, please contact office upon arrival. Okay, looks like I need to come in here. She'll be busy, but I don't think it's going to be as busy as the caravan park, because that's where everybody wants to go as far as I know. Dogs allowed on leash at all times. Excellent. I'll just pull myself up here. I'll go in and get myself organised, guys, and we'll get ourselves set up. We're here, Barnes. Yee-hee. All right, guys, here you going. So, the blow's coming in, or it's been in a bit, and oh, it's actually not that cold itself. It's just this wind. It feels like it's blowing straight off the South Pole. Start about 6, Barnes being Barnes, about 6 o'clock this morning, started driving me nuts. He wasn't too well yesterday, so he didn't see much beach time. He slept. Right, slept most of the day, slept late in the morning, slept most of the day. So he's obviously feeling better today. You feeling better today, Barnes? He's going, yep, I sure am. I'm ready to go. So I said, come on, we'll brave it. It's blowing. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a storm coming in actually. You can see out here, we'll have a look at the ocean. You can see out there, she's pretty rough. The ocean's not the... She's pretty calm considering, but anyway, we come down for a beach and we just walk down there. It's only about a 20-metre walk for us to just walk down there and come down the beach. There's a couple of things when we just got down here this morning. One is, and just there, literally, as we walk down from the caravan park, it'd be lucky to be half a metre of water. There was a massive shark. Just come in, just swam along there. I couldn't get the GoPro out quick enough. Come out, swam along there, just around those rocks there. His fin and half his body, top of his body, sticking out of the water. Massive. He would have been 2 metres long, at least. Absolutely massive shark. And then just dawdled out to sea. So I question a bit on whether it's safe to swim here, because people swim here all the time, but I couldn't tell what sort of shark it was. But it definitely, it wasn't just a gummy or something like that. It was definitely some sort of predator shark. But anyway, I didn't have the GoPro in my hand, otherwise I could have showed him. The Barnes trying to find a way around so he doesn't want to have to come down here where the water's washing it. This way, Barnes. You won't get up there. Trying to find a way across. Said the left, get his feet wet. Come on, just be quick. Oh no, he's done it. Come on, this way. He's found a way to get across. So anyway, here's one right here. There's no end of them washed up on the beach. But they just look like a bit of a rock or something, but if you have a close look, they sort of got like this little head and that. We're calling them sea slug, because they sort of look like a slug, except they got these sort of curly flaps on the side that they just flap along to go in the water. I'm assuming that they must just get washed up. They must just get caught up in the current, wash it up, because that's about the third one I've seen flapping around in the shallow water there, and they don't look like they'd have much opportunity to push themselves back out. But anyway, there's signs about the place, and it says that they're toxic. Don't let your dog go near them because they're toxic. And I'm assuming they can poison your dog. What do they call them? Sea deer. Oh, I'll have to have a look. But yeah, if you do come to Augusta, I mean, it's not such a big deal for Barnes, because anyway, the water's such a beautiful colour today. But I don't know what the weather's going to do, but it won't be a fishing day, because they are forecasting a good bit of rain today. They were forecasting 24 mil this morning. We haven't seen it yet, but I imagine it's coming. Leave it. So this is what I'm talking about. See? Here's one of those slugs that you can see. This one's had some ink come out of it. The Barnes is just having a sniff of it. Nose, but you can see there's a little bit of purple on the back. They ink these things, and I don't know why there's so many washed up on the beach. But Barnes just had a sniff of it, and I just told him off. But like I say, we used to call them sea slugs, and we used to throw them out in the water, because we sometime now and then you'd see one that was still kicking, just washing up on the beach. You throw them out, when they land in the water, they'd ink everywhere. And she's rough out here though. Be prepared. Put your woolly coat on and your beanie. She's cold. a rough bit of coastline. Oh yeah, she's running today. Oh, look at that. Wow. The spring's well and truly drying up, so they said, or it doesn't run enough to run all the time, so they run a pump from the spring. But they used to run like that more so. Used to have a real good flow running all the time. Years ago, when I was a kid and we used to come down here, and all of that was sort of coloured limestone. It's not as pretty now as what it was. But geez, that swell's coming in. Oh, look at that ocean. Wow. You can see it out there. Massive. Look at those waves rolling in. Splashing up over those rocks. That's where fishing becomes a problem. People get on those rocks, they get wet, they get slippery, and you get washed in here, and next door you'll be knocking on is Davy Jones' lock. Still a pretty sight. This water wheel was built to capture the stream coming down and turn the wheel, and the wheel would in conjunction, in parallel, run the pump on the side, and that pump would then pump water over to where the lighthouse is, to the settlers. Real guys, eh? Worth another visit. Oh well, off to the lighthouse.